the brother who became a villain to save the family home. Everyone in our hometown called Leo a drifter, a guy who just couldn't handle real responsibility. 10 years ago, the night after our parents' funeral, he packed a single duffel bag and told me, "Maya, I'm out. I can't do the small town life anymore." He left me with our Aunt Sarah, and for a long time, I hated him for it. I spent a decade telling anyone who'd listen that my brother was a selfish coward, a man who chose a backpack and a plane ticket over his only sister. But 2 weeks ago, the world I knew just shifted. Aunt Sarah passed away, and while I was clearing out her old dusty roll-top desk, I found a thick manila envelope hidden in the back. Inside, it wasn't a travel diary or postcards from Paris. It was a stack of bank receipts, $150,000, paid in full. There was a final notice from a debt collector, dated exactly 2 weeks after the funeral. It turns out, our dad had gambled away the house. The bank was coming for everything. Leo didn't go to Europe to find himself. He signed a contract for an offshore oil rig, one of those dead man's jobs, where the pay is high because the risk is extreme. He spent 10 years in the middle of the ocean, breathing salt and grease, just to make sure the bank never knocked on my door. He let me hate him. He let the whole town whisper behind his back, just so I could graduate college without a single care in the world. Yesterday, I finally tracked him down. He's living in a tiny one-bedroom apartment in Houston. His hands are scarred, and he looks 20 years older than he should. When he opened the door, he didn't even make an excuse. He just looked at me, with those tired eyes, and whispered, "Is the house still yours, Maya?" I couldn't even answer. I just hugged him, and for the first time in 10 years, the villain of my story was finally home.